Today we have brand new leaks filled with excitement for Genshin Impact fans, and anyone following the game's updates will definitely find this news worth paying attention to. The upcoming versions seem packed with major surprises, and the new content might change the way we view both the story and the characters. According to reliable sources in the leak community, we're about to see a new playable Adeptus, none other than the legendary White Horse. Based on the information, this long-awaited Adeptus is expected to appear in version 6.3, which also marks the release of Columbina. Not only that, but this version coincides with the annual Lantern Rite Festival, one of the most iconic in-game events that always captures the attention of players. Connecting the White Horse's debut with this festival makes perfect sense, as if the developers are intentionally tying the story events more closely together. But that's not all. The leaks also mention that Durin will receive a story quest in version 6.2. Here comes a fair warning, what follows may count as spoilers, so proceed at your own risk. According to the information, Zhongli will appear with abilities unlike anything we've seen before. It's said that he possesses a power tied to the moon, and this mysterious ability will play a crucial role in the upcoming events. What's even more shocking is that Zhongli will use this lunar power to resurrect the White Horse, the Adeptus, who will later become a playable character. This makes a lot of sense. The only way the White Horse could be introduced as playable is if he is brought back to life. Still, the big question remains, how will Zhongli be able to wield such extraordinary lunar powers? And will this ability become a permanent part of his story, or will it only appear in this specific version's events? These developments add an entirely new dimension to the world of Genshin Impact, making us wonder about the true role of the Adepti in the future, and how the White Horse's return will influence the main storyline, especially as we approach upcoming versions that are expected to reveal even more secrets. Now it's your turn. What do you think of these leaks? Do you believe the White Horse will become one of the strongest upcoming characters? And do you think connecting his revival to Zhongli's lunar powers will deepen the storyline, or will it just be a temporary twist? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to spread this news to your fellow Genshin fans.